Greetings and welcome back, one and all. Welcome back to the Cataclysm and to Isda, who recently managed to raid a small hardware store. We've got a few things. We have actually got a shovel right now, and that is our new weapon. I'm pretty happy with that, honestly. We still have our makeshift crowbar. That's going to be useful for us. Now, there are a lot of things that we can do here. We've actually got some chew candies. How is our morale doing? Still actually okay. And we enjoyed our dark cola. Our total morale is 8. But we're not slaked. And we're certainly not well fed. And honestly, I don't think the candy's well. But we have the goal of getting here. Our goal is to cut out the horrible bionics which are messing with this star somewhat terribly. Once we've done that, honestly, we may spend a little bit of time at our shelter just building up some things, but right now we've got this sort of time pressure because we need to get these bionics cut out because they are really messing with this star. It's only a matter of time before you get stunned in the middle of a fight. Now, to get rid of those things, we're going to need med kits. We're going to need knives. I don't think we're going to find a knife in a pharmacy. But we have a grocery store right next door here. So, I'm tempted. We've got a crawling zombie and a zombie. Okay. They are probably far to the south. Let me just double check that, though. Crawling zombie. Zombie. Okay, yeah. They're too far away to have noticed me at the moment. Now, what are we going to find in here? Any enemies in here? No? No? Okay. Well, I'm okay with that. A plastic bowl of insta-salad. Nutrition 40, quench 16. Wow. This has a price of $3.50. Has a 2-hit bonus of +1. Apparently, we'd be reasonably accurate beating people with this plastic bowl of insta-salad. Plastic bowl can be used as a container or as a tool. Oh, okay. Holds 250 milliliters of liquid. This food is perishable and will eventually rot. Dried salad with water added. Not very tasty, but still a decent substitution for real salad. You know what? Yes. And we're even going to eat that straight away. That has made us full. It has not made us slaked, however. But now we have an empty plastic bowl. I think we'll actually hold on to that for now. Right, we've got some books here. Let's see what we've got. Comic book, a thriller novel, a fantasy novel. Comic book, just for fun. It can be understood by beginners. You need to read this book before to see what it's about. Okay, let's. We're going for a little shopping trip. Let's read our books, shall we? We can't reload a shovel. That's because that was a lowercase r. You need to press capital R to read. I want to know what this comic book's about. What kind of superheroes is it? You skim comic book to find out what's in it. Requires intelligence of 0 to easily read. Reading this book affects your morale by 2. This book takes 7 minutes to read. Okay, so it's a little morale boost. I don't think we're actually going to take that with us. It doesn't really tell us much about it. But it seems that we can actually skip... Am I holding 4 children's books? Really? Right, okay. Drop some of these. I would like to drop 3 of them. Actually, I think I just partially dropped it, didn't I? Or did I drop them all? Yeah, I dropped them all. Drat, double drat. We'll take those, then we'll try and drop. So I want to drop 3, and I want to press P. There we go. That's what I wanted to do. And hit enter. Have I still got 1 children's book? Okay, we're going to use the advanced inventory screen to do this. Just because it's going to be a little bit easier for us. Right, I would like, from over there, I would like 1 of these, please. So, you pick up 1 children's book. Really? Have I got 1 children's book as well? I don't know what's going on. What is that number then? Clearly it is just a single children's book then, but I'm a little bit confused. Alright, we're just going to quickly read this and see what it's about. May as well. You skim the children's book to find out what's in it. Requires intelligence 0 to easily read. Reading this book affects your morale by 1. This book takes 4 minutes to read. Well, we're not going to be reading that, so we're going to go ahead and drop that back down. So the children's book, very low. Although I wonder what that 4 minutes thing, that 4 thing is. Because it's not at the time it takes it to read, otherwise the comic book would also have it. But I'm going to drop it off anyway. Right, let's read to serve man. There we go. You skim to serve man to find out what's in it. Can bring your cooking skill up to 4. Requires cooking level 2 to understand. Requires intelligence 4 to easily read. Reading this book affects your morale by -5. This book takes 10 minutes to read. This book contains 21 crafting recipes. Hobo, helper, Nino nachos with cheese, jerky, sap soup, prick pie. Oh, I really hope you're using that as just a slang term and not... Well, that is a slang term for a person. Though, at the same time, yeah, I suppose it would be as valid a food source as anything else. Chili con humano, poster pizza, Luigi lasagna, scoundrel spaghetti, sealed jar of soylent slices, vacuum-packed salted simpleton slice, chump cheeseburger, Tio Taco, Brat Bologna, Manwurst, Cheetah Chili Dogs, Cheapskate Currywurst, Bob Burger, Manwich, and sealed jar of pickled human flesh. Oh man, that last one just seems so boring compared to all the others. Right, let's read the Birdhouse Monthly. You skim read Birdhouse Monthly to find what's in it. Can bring your construction skill to 1, requires intelligence 5 to easily read. Reading this book affects your morale by 1. Reading this book takes 8 minutes to read, so it's actually something that Isdar would find enjoyable to read as well. That's kind of nice. Through the Lens, a colourful digest devoted to backpacking and wilderness photography. The photos are beautiful, though the terminology, the sections on survival craft assume some provisions. We'll take that. And bon appetit. Exciting recipes and restaurant reviews. Right, okay, well, let's quickly scan through these as well. Through the Lens, what's that got to tell us? Can bring your survival skill to 3. Requires survival level 1 to understand. Requires intelligence 5 to easily read. Reading this book affects your morale by 3. This book takes 8 minutes to read. That's perfectly fine as well. And finally, bon appetit. Can bring your cooking skill to 1. Requires intelligence of 5 to easily read. Reading this book affects your morale by 1. Okay, it doesn't seem to have any recipes though. Fair enough, but we're moving on. A pickle and a small plastic bottle of black pepper. Ground black spice berries with a pungent aroma. A resealable plastic bottle. A pickled cucumber. Rather sour, but tastes good and basically lasts forever. Oh, we'll take that then if it's going to last for a long time. Plastic bottle of honey. Plastic bottle of ketchup. A resealable plastic bottle holds 500 milliliters of liquid. That's quite a lot, actually. This food is perishable and will eventually rot. Good old ketchup tastes great on hot dogs. Plastic bottle of honey. A resealable plastic bottle holds 500 milliliters of liquid honey, that stuff that bees make. This one is forest honey, a liquid form of honey. This honey won't spoil and it's good for your digestion. We're going to take that then. I need to take it, actually. Did I take anything? We didn't take the pickle. I'm a derp. Thread. A small quantity of thread that could be used to refill a sewing kit. This is very, very good stuff. We're definitely taking that. A pair of rubber boots. Environmental protection 12. Well, that's actually pretty good. A pair of rubber boots often used while cleaning with caustic materials. Okay, that explains the environmental protection. Or a towel. All right. This is a fluffy and large towel. It could be used to dry yourself. Any person that can travel the length and breadth of the apocalypse, rough it, slum it, struggle against terrible odds, win through and still know where their towel is, it's clearly a force to be reckoned with. I agree wholeheartedly, sir. We shall take this towel. All right, then. What have we got over here? Ooh, lots of bird eggs. Not going to take any of those. Gallon jug of poison to Isdar's. Plastic bag of cheese. Also kind of a poison to Isdar's. Not as active a poison, though. A chunk of meat. Enjoyability -10. Nutrition 20, though. That's actually interesting. Freshly butchered meat. You could eat it raw, but cooking it is better. This food is perishable and will eventually rot. That's a shame. Though the sausage doesn't look like it's going to rot. A hefty sausage that has been cured for the long term. All right. Quench -2, so it's a bit salty, but No, that's good. Enjoyability 10, portions 3. Nutrition 64. That's absolutely staggeringly awesome. We're taking that. Okay. What we really need, though, is something to drink. And actually, I think this might be something to drink. An aluminium can of Spezi. An aluminium can, like what soda comes in. Originating in Germany almost a century ago, this mix of cola and orange soda tastes great. Quench 18. Alright then, we'll take that. What about this one? An aluminium can of crispy cranberry. Mixing cranberry juice and lemon lime soda works quite well. Quench 27. That is what we're wanting. Okay, where's the cranberry? It is capital F, aluminium can of crispy cranberry. We've drunk it. We are now slaked. And we are also actually kind of happy. Okay, we're going to drop that empty aluminium can. And you know what? I think we'll drop the bowl as well, to be perfectly honest. I don't feel like carrying that around with us. Yeah, we'll get rid of those. Now, let's check on our morale. Seems that we really enjoyed the crispy cranberry. Okay. And how are we doing for pain? Pain is going down. It's going down quickly. Chilly hand, pain stimulant. Yeah, we are chilly, aren't we? Okay, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to use our powers. We've got precious few things that actually do something worthwhile, but climate control is one of them. Activate my climate control. There we go. It's currently on. You know what? Organic material. We're in a grocery store. A paper wrapper of PB&J sandwich. Plastic back cup of yogurt, cardboard box of mac and cheese. PB&J is probably some sort of brand. Just a piece of butcher's paper, good for starting fires. This food is perishable and will eventually rot. A delicious peanut butter and peanut butter and jelly sandwich. It reminds you of the times your mother would make you lunch. My mother never made me a peanut butter and jelly sandwich. My goodness. My mother would give me sandwiches with slices of pheasant in it, or rabbit. Depending on how far back you go. If you go quite far back, it was rabbit. And then I'd come back and I'd have rabbit pie. And then for breakfast, I'd have rabbit and eggs. And then for tomorrow's dinner, it would be boiled rabbit. And every type of rabbit you could ever possibly imagine. And as a result, I quickly learned to hate rabbit with a fiery passion. These days, I can eat rabbit again. But it took me a very long time to actually build an appetite for rabbit after eating it so many times. Cardboard box, no bigger than malted milk balls. I can only assume that is not good for me. Right. We need some more power if you're going to be using your power up right now. What have we got? Cardboard box of crackers. Dry and salty, these crackers will leave you quite thirsty. Okay, we'll take that. We are going to activate our internal furnace. Is that on? Yes, it is. Okay, we want to eat the crackers. Where are the crackers? Duct tape, rolling paper, no. Rolling tobaccos, no. Aluminium can, no. Pickle, plastic bag of popcorn kernels. Crackers, D. Nom nom. You're full. Force yourself to eat. No, can I? Oh. Maybe it only cares about actual things that are organic but not food. If you're eating food, it'll always try to feed you. That's unfortunate. Okay, we'll turn off my internal furnace then. But we'll have to find something to try and eat later. Tin can of pineapple. Ah, food of the gods. What I would give. But there's no way that we can get into that tin. So there's no point in even wishing about it. A tin can of curry? A tin can of curry? Really? Maybe it just means curry sauce, in which case, okay. Bottle of maple syrup. A reasonable glass bottle holds 750 milliliters of liquid. Sweet and delicious. Real vermont maple syrup. Well, it's not really good for us, but I'll take it because eventually we can get in there. Molasses. Extremely sugary tar-like syrup with a slightly bitter aftertaste. I'm not going to drink it. I'm not going to take it just in case. Okay. Well, what's back here then? Let's have a quick look. Is this a toilet? It looks like the sort of room for a toilet. Linoleum tile toilet. Yes, it is a toilet. Okay, fair enough. You can drink out of toilet bowls or fill up water containers out of toilet bowls if you need to. Can we go in there? No, it's the back room, it seems. All right, what are you? Welcome to the CCB OTTT ATM. My lord. What would you like to do? You need $1 in your account to purchase a card. You need money in your account before you can withdraw money. You need a charge cash card before you can deposit money. One of your cash cards must be charged before you can move money. Cancel. That's the only option we have open to us. But really, do ATMs actually now work? Can I store money and actually do stuff with it? That'd be rather awesome, I must say. Alright then. We're comfortable at the moment, but how long that's going to last, I really don't know. I'm not going to check out what's down there by this car. It's probably just junk. We can see a zombie dog. Now that's a little bit frightening. Crawling zombie, zombie dog. Oh, there's a zombie dog in there. Okay, well, that has helped me decide one thing. I was going to poke my head in there and see if I could... a zombie necromancer? See if I could find a knife, but I'm not going to. Zombie necromancer. It's currently ignoring us. It's quite far away. A twisted mockery of the human form. Emaciated with jet black skin and glowing red eyes. It is somewhat painful to look at. Awakening fears deep within your psyche. And even the air around it seems more sinister. Somehow darker and more dangerous. Try. Nightmare fuel. Very well. We will try to avoid you at all costs. Now, what do we have here? Ah, finally he's no longer there. Okay, can we get in? This is a house, I believe. Yes, it is a house. If you look over by the readout for my health, it shows the tile that I'm on. And now that my internal climate control has brought us up to comfortable, I'm going to turn it off. Now then, these doors are locked. We are going to try and... Oops. We are going to try and... Let's have a look. Makeshift crowbars J. We're going to try and pry these doors open. Wow, that worked first try. Fantastic. Well done, Istar. Okay, let's just slip inside. Oh, that's actually a little bit of a concern. This is around about where the zombie brute is. That's actually kind of bad. All right, let's be careful what we choose to do here. All right, let's first have a look at what we've got in this room. An e-ink tablet. Okay, 50 charges, has a maximum of 100 charges of batteries, so it's got 50 charges worth of batteries in it. We could take those out if we wanted. A tablet PC using an efficient color e-ink display. Before the Cataclysm, these were nifty gadgets. Now, it's an almost priceless resource. Runs on conventional batteries. Ah, you know what? If I could find Kindle books, and I could just carry around a Kindle with loads of books in it, that would be amazing. I hope so. Now, what have we got over here? We have got plastic bottle mustard, soy sauce, spoon, butter knife, glass. Don't really care for any of that. Let's make sure the safe mode is turned on. Really? Okay. Where are you? The necromancer is very far away. The fat zombie is actually in another house across the way. Okay, I don't mind about that. Are we going to find another one? There are actually a few things I can do here to try and help. Right now, everything we've seen is very, very far away, so I'm feeling a little bit confident. But I'm thinking what we want to do is I just want to shut out the light that's coming from this side of the house. In fact, I want to shut out the light coming from all sides of the house, honestly. But that side, the right side, more than any of the others. Simply because that is where the brute is going to be. Now, what are we going to find in here? Behind door number... Oh, it's just a toilet. Ah, that was risky. Yeah, we're going to close that. I don't want to know. Trying to reach that window would probably expose us to a lot of other things. So, damn it, my stupid malfunctioning biotics. Loads of pain. Okay, we're going to take this e-ink tablet. We'll bring that along with us. Can we climb on this counter? Yes, we can. Okay, I don't mind moving a little bit slowly if it means I can get... you know what? Is it going to be the same thing? No? Oh, okay. Fantastic. What have we got? A blazer and a light jacket. I'm not really sure that this would be any good for me. Storage 4, though, and this piece of clothing has a hood to keep your head warm. This piece of clothing has pockets to keep your hands warm. Generally worn over clothing. It looks like it's in deep, decent condition. What are we currently wearing? A tattered hoodie. What's the hoodie like? 9 storage. But can come in at 1. I'm not sure on that one. Warmth 30. Actually, I think this one is better on the whole, so we're going to keep that one. Okay. Well, that's fair enough. Right, what have we got here? Time Magazine, Guns and Ammo, and Dance, Dance, Dance. You know what? Let's have a quick look at what all of these books are. Right, H, Dance, Dance, Dance. You skim Dance, Dance, Dance to find out what's in it. Can bring your dodging skill to 1. Requires intelligence of 2 to easily read. Reading this book affects your morale by 1. This book takes 8 minutes to read. Fair enough. I'm okay with bringing that along then. Let's have a look at Guns and Ammo. Ouch! You were hurt. Stop reading? Yes, actually. What happened? I was stunned and knocked over. Ah, stupid bionics! Okay, let's try and read Guns and Ammo again. You start scratching your right arm. No, stop scratching your right arm. You're going to burrow into the skin. We know what happens when you did that last time. Right, let's try reading it again. There, finally. Right, can bring our marksmanship to 1. Requires an intelligence of 2 to easily read. Reading this book affects your morale by 1. Okay, well, that's another okay book. Finally, Time Magazine. Skimming to read Time Magazine requires intelligence 7 to easily read. Reading this book affects your morale by 2. This book takes 10 minutes to read. I don't actually think we care for carrying around Time Magazine. Especially given that the comic book already does that work for us. Actually, drop again, please. No? There we go. I think that is J. It's a little bit hard to see. No? Time Magazine. Yes, there we go. The reason it's hard to see is because the FPS counter for my recording software is displayed just where that was now. Question is, there's windows. What else is in here? But if he is Blaze, glass bottle of Belgian ale. Ooh, okay. A reasonable glass bottle holds 750 milliliters of liquid. A flavorful and nutritious ale brewed by monks in Belgium. Best served in a goblet. Very true. Meat sandwich, peanut butter sandwich, broccoli, plastic bottle of curry juice, curry juice. Oh God, cranberry juice. Butter knife, rock. See, a dull knife, absolutely worthless in combat. Yeah. Doesn't even have any sort of cutting. We can read the newspaper from this far away. My lord, is that you've got good eyes? General, we want to reassure the people. These invaders are not the only super soldiers. Our gene mods are more advanced than China's. We were safety testing, which China obviously skipped disastrously. Knowing what I know about the story, that's just amusing to me. But okay, we're going to slide down, grab this glass bottle, and we're going to try and stay clear of that window over yonder. Maybe I can't. I want to explore the rest of this place. If I summon the brute, I'm going to cry. Okay, we're still okay. Now, can I get in there? No brute. No brute. I'm very pleased by this. Right, what's this? It's a dresser. It's empty. What's this? A blanket. Aww. Hiding under here will not protect you from the monsters. Drat, my plan has been foiled. This gear is generally worn over clothing. This piece of clothing is large enough to accommodate mutated anatomy. Basically, disassembling this item might yield 35 rags. You can't. It would protect. Basically, you can wear it and it'll cover the entirety of your body. It's got 100% coverage and warmth 50. So that would be a very good way to keep warm. We're not going to be carrying it around with us, though. Wow, really? There's more stuff here as well? A down-filled blanket. Oh, my lord. Warmth 70. Now we're talking. But no. No, I'm just going to close more curtains. I just want to be safe in here. Ooh, okay. What is in here? Is that another toilet? Bathtub, okay. We've got a counter with some things on it. A sink and another counter. All right, let's have a look what we've got. Gallon jug of ammonia. Ooh, now this would be useful. A standard plastic jug used for milk and household cleaning chemicals is ammonium hydroxide, a common household cleaning agent. It is highly unsafe to drink. Don't ever drink it, but can be used to make many, many wondrous things. Long string soap bar. Long string. A 3-foot long piece of cotton string. Disassemble it to cut it into small pieces. You know what? I'll take that. That'll be useful. Oh dear. Oh, don't like that window being there. Let's close the zombie firefighter. Okay. Where? Very edge of my range. Oh, I dislike this. Let's pull back. Just slide on over. See if we can't get to this window and close it. Close. Oh, really? Can't close the window? What kind of shenanigans is that? I disapprove. And what have we got in here? Basketball shorts, jeans. Oh, we've actually got a proper hoodie. Okay. Got panties. I mean, there is no reason why Isda couldn't wear those. And in fact, you could layer them. And there is quite a lot of preserves your modesty in desperate times. Honestly, I don't think anyone cares about modesty at this point. It's all about warmth. But I'm not sure if men can actually wear underwear designed for women. I think they can. I think it just says it's designed to be worn by them, but I don't think that you can ever make it fit, basically. But you could layer it, because it has zero encumberment. But I don't think we really need to worry about that just yet. But it's certainly something we can consider. Jeans, hoodie, basketball shorts. That's got more storage. That's interesting. Comfortable and light. Zero encumberment. All right. Let's quickly have a look at my inventory. We are currently wearing... We've got ripped briefs. It boggles the mind. Tattered hoodie, we're going to get rid of that. And shredded cargo shorts. How much storage does the cargo shorts have? 10. Worth keeping then. Okay, well, we're going to be dropping off the tattered hoodie. Goodbye, tattered hoodie. And we are going to be taking the regular hoodie. Yes, put it on, please. And then organize it properly. Hoodie needs to go all the way up there. About there should be good. Dust mask. It really doesn't matter, honestly. It honestly doesn't matter at this point where those go. But we're slowly replacing some of our more damaged items. Okay. I know if I move close enough. What's this? Refrigerator. I want to close... Oh. Where are you then? Maybe I can do something about this. No. No, I don't think I can. Okay, you know what? Oh, why? Why? Oh, he's miles away. Okay, no, that's fine. You just stay up there, Shocker Brute. I'm gonna leave now. I hope you didn't see me. Goodbye. Oh, ha, 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 ha. Okay, our enemy has been sighted. Let's, we haven't got a knife yet, and that is quite a concern. But at least we're going okay right now. You know what? Let's move over here and see if we can make anything. Zombie dog, where are you? Are you still in that house? Yes, you are. Because I noticed there's lots of stuff around here. Now, the thing with crafting is when you try to craft, it'll pull things from the floor around you. You don't just need them in your inventory. Can we make anything? We can make a glass shiv. Has a level -18 butchering quality. So basically, don't use this to butcher. You're being stupid. Ammo, nothing. Hand-rolled cigarette, we can make... Can we make anything here? Small string, spike, improvised picklock. A large, slightly misshapen spike could do some damage mounted on a vehicle. Small string. Can we get thread? Could we make thread out of this short string? I don't think we could. I'd be surprised, at the very least. Okay, well, we can't make a knife yet, and it would tell us if it had the cutting quality, but it does not. Okay, well, we are going to make our way down towards the pharmacy, I think, which is, I believe, is that building just to our southeast. But that is going to be for the next episode. We're going to find out if Isdar can actually get himself some med kits. If he can, then the next thing we need is going to be a knife. And once he's got that, perhaps he's going to be able to rid himself of these terrible, terrible bionics, which are absolutely ruining his body right now. But that really is it from me. So I hope you've enjoyed this episode and will be joining me for the next. But until then, and as always, do take care.